Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Well, just as we do every Thanksgiving Day, the kick is off, and here we go from Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On play action, here's May. Headed out right. Makes the catch. And they get this down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Crazy.
May on 1st and 10. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. Quick throw completed by May. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Crazy.
May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. Trying to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. A very short kick here from the right hash.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He cuts it, but he's off to the races. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Fox now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. Here's May on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Henderson here from the gun. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Sticking with Henderson. Has a lane inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots hold a slim 2-point lead early. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has it at the 11. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
This is one of those times, Kate, where special teams have a chance to be special. Right? The opponent goes down and scores a touchdown, and you just know you've got to respond and quell some of the momentum in the building. A return like that, well, it's off to a great start.
On 1st down, it's gone. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
They go play action with Goff. In trouble now, and the ball is out.
Why is my controller fucking busted? What the hell?
Stays with them. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
It's off now, 3rd and long.
I can't hit square? What the fuck?
And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line.
I think my controller's busted.
Trying to bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a
Where am
QB
I?
And you just
On the
feel
field.
the air in the pocket
On the
getting sucked out,
46.
and you know
God
there's
damn
no
it.
escape. It can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He gets him out of the deep part of the half. This is out across the 20.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
And 10 at the 20-yard line.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throw on the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
May now on 3rd down. He throws a bullet to the center.
Oh, man, that was mine.
Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Collects this at the 32. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Fucking hell.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Play action here with Goff. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead on the first play of the drive.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
14. Patriots 10. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is our last play of the quarter. To the air on first down. May. He'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. It's a small gain up to the 38. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. We're one quarter closer to some turkey as we've reached the end of one on Thanksgiving. 14-10 our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Here's May. Hits his running back. And this is taken ahead to the 42. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They send him left out of the slot. May now to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They go play action. Here's May. That one's complete right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a New England first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They give now to Henderson. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Here's May to the air. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 3.
17. Lions 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. A start on the ground with Gibbs. There he goes on the right side. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
21. Patriots 17. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Man in motion here. 1st down throw for May. Catch made. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's Henderson on the give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. May now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set. This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he stopped after a gain of about 5, and that's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. It's 2nd and goal.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll pick him up. Penalty sends him backwards. It's 2nd and goal. To throw, here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. It's the Patriots with 4th down here behind the sticks. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Now after that snap, there's an injured Lion still out there. We'll get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
180.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
The tackle made by
Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Falcons isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. The Lions readying for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's got this at the 27. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He's got it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's May on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Throwing is May. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. They send a man in motion. Now May on 3rd and long. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
At the 16-yard line.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's 2nd down.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal units. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Borregales connects, and they've taken back the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Play action here with Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the 27-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Completed over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Goff on 3rd. Pass is caught in by Laporta. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Go. Black 20. Cut.
And off the play fake, here's Goff. This one's caught. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Cut. 120. Turbo.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Oh, he loses the football. But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. We'll cobble together a yard there. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
180.
To the air on 3rd and long. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
4th down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Made a throw it. It is caught left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On play action, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
May now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10.
White 20.
Goff off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. There he goes again. Oh, and he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead to 7. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
With that explosive run, this guy's right up on the edge of 200 yards, Kate. And with this body of work, it could only take one more carry to cross that mark and suddenly become a very intriguing subplot for the rest of this game. Can he get to 200 plus? We'll get to watch.
And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, Brock, they wanted the 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this 2nd half.
It does. You know you're not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail. Defensively, you cannot step off the gas. You cannot lose focus, but you sure do love looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20 in the landing zone and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Extra man in the secondary for the Lions on his third down.
Crazy.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. Good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's May. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. Short pass brought in. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Stephon Diggs. Ruled out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
We're good.
Again, it's May. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. This, our last play of the quarter.
What? 76, tell him. 76.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. Just one quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Back 20.
Off play action, Goff. They did it! He made the interception! That's Carlton Davis! And the Patriots have some new life in the fourth!
Not just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. A handoff for Henderson, running left. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. May now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Yo. That's all right. Okay, hold on. I'm in the middle of a game.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Brings it in at the 12. And he gets his offense in better field position.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to have like a serious conversation or something. Oh, okay. I was cause like I'm in the middle of a game. My nerves are real like high right now. I don't know if I want to have that conversation at the moment. Oh, but congratulations, man. I'm happy for you. That's great.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, lift.
Gibbs down from the gun. And his effort results in
Yeah.
2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup,
Mhm.
it's 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
From the gun, Goff. Finds him over the middle. This one
Yeah.
really moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space
Mhm.
to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
We go tonight. 20.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
I have to check the 4th down rules on this. I'm on my own side.
Hate to see that run go back.
Pretty sure there's anything
Take myself
allowed.
back to a huddle, and you
4th
know
down
you're in
rules. 4th quarter. If you're not winning by 9, all
Just
4th
give us
downs,
a little
regardless
bit
of
a
down
push
distance and field
move the
position.
sticks instead. Energize with that stop.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Yeah.
180.
Now go for it. Goff. This is good. Down the sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
Mhm.
What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down.
Hey, wait. What place is this? Oh. Oh. So is it Stellantis that you're interviewing with, or Chrysler specifically? So they're the ones that Chrysler hires.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
If there's ever a play we could call
Yeah.
variety in the NFL,
Okay.
we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Mhm.
Shotgun snap here to go. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight. Every time there's a sack, he's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him.
All right, very good. Hell yeah, man. I'm super happy for you.
Third down.
19 side. 19. Let's go.
You can tell her. It's your news.
Looking to throw. They might get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And that looks like it is Patriots football.
A normal old stop with third down just
All right.
wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally. In an
Okay, sounds good.
play that sets their offense up for success.
Peace.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Quick throw completed by May. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the mark. And he's going to go out of bounds with close to enough for the first. But he is marked short, so it is 4th down and less than a yard.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Okay, instead of my usual, wow, I'm going to ask you how. How do you stop them short on the sneak right there? And the answer, well, most of the time you can't, and you don't. And that's why they'll go to that sneak time and time again.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
He's back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Kicked well, and this is good. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Hold on. Check. What's that?
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And 18 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Looking quickly here. They go play action with Goff. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long.
And 18.
Like 20. What's that?
Back to throw it.
Why can't I throw the goddamn ball?
Drop it.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
He's got it inside the 25. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions trail by just one.
On the jump.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
Check go.
A give to Gibbs. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
70 Timberwolves.
Gibbs can't push it across. They make the stand. Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Ready. Hawk 70.
Now try Gibbs again. He's him driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Pass it. Hurt. Ready.
Gibbs. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run. And now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Ready. 60 Eagles.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they stop him. No touchdown. No 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a 1st down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Flying down the middle with Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Off headed left. Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Detroit calls timeout with second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. He has the first over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And as the country celebrates what it is thankful for, Brock, these guys, well, they're thankful for leaving this one with a well-earned win.
Yeah, something is a little different on Thanksgiving. Something special for a lot of these guys. Playing their first Thanksgiving game.